This case study really stemmed from the first workshop where there were a lot of water company representatives, and they're doing a lot of work on catchment sources of pollution that affect their drinking water sources. So we narrowed it down. The key issues that they were interested in are nitrate and metaldehyde, so we devised a case study that really explored how models can be used to look at the impact of those chemicals on drinking water sources. So the catchment we devised was on the River Wensum in Norfolk, and there's a drinking water source called Cossey Pits, operated by Anglian Water, and they were kind of heavily involved in the case study. A number of water companies have used a range of water quality models to look at drinking water issues, and this case study is really an opportunity to kind of widen the availability of different models for water company users. So the two models we looked at were a model called SAGIS, which was used to look at nutrients, nitrogen and phosphorus, and a model called SWOT that was used specifically to look at metaldehyde. Now some water companies have used these models, but the awareness is relatively low, so we really see the case study as an opportunity to raise awareness of what tools are available for the water company, the operators, and also the regulators who work on drinking water issues. Traditionally, water companies often used treatment solutions to deal with water quality issues at their intakes, and these can be very expensive, and they produce a lot of carbon, use a lot of energy. So in recent years there's been a lot of their attention shifted more towards catchment solutions. So that's all about putting measures in place in the catchment, such as the way the farmers operate, how chemicals are used, also how the intake's operated, that actually stop the chemicals getting into the water source and the treatment works. I mean, one thing we learned through doing the case study was how useful the input from the water companies would be, because they've got a huge amount of experience in using different models and also sponsoring different research. So we learned a lot about work done by other organisations like UK Water Industry Research. Anglian Water themselves have done a lot of detailed modelling. So it's really transferring what they've learned in their catchments to other organisations, other water companies, and I think this kind of sharing information this way is really helpful to get these messages across. What I've learned from different operators looking at their own problems. But I think what these case studies have shown is just how useful models can be in understanding catchments better. I mean, we know that there's a kind of understanding of what measures need to be taken, but how those are applied, where they're applied, the kind of the processes required, and how they're really understood. And I think models are really great at this. So I think they do have a lot of potential right across the water industry in terms of how they manage their water sources and reduce the impact of chemicals from the catchment.